This month's game releases are actually wild. April just dropped a whole bunch of brand new games, and some of them are honestly on another level. Whether you're into high-speed racing, deep survival adventures, or something that completely twists your brain, this list is all about the 10 best new games you seriously need to check out. At number 10, we've got Mandragora. This one's for fans of dark fantasy and side-scrolling action. The world here is brutal, moody, and absolutely gorgeous. It's not about rushing through enemies. It's about taking your time, feeling every hit, and surviving a place that clearly doesn't want you alive. The combat's heavy and tactical, the environments are hand-painted and full of weird little secrets, and the whole vibe just sucks you in. It's got that old-school challenge mixed with modern design, and if you're into games like Salt and Sanctuary or Blasphemous, this one's gonna hook you. Coming up at number 9 is Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. This one flips the zombie survival formula into something much more grounded and emotional. You're not a soldier or some action hero. You're just a regular person trying to lead a group of survivors through a zombie-infested city. It's side-scrolling, but it's packed with tension. You search buildings, scavenge for supplies, and try to keep everyone safe. And the best part? Every choice you make matters. Who you help, what you carry, when you run or fight. It all affects your group's survival. It's slow, intense, and full of tough calls, making it one of the most immersive survival games this month. Sliding into number 8, Forza 5 on PS5. Yeah, Forza finally coming to PlayStation is kind of big deal, and it looks absolutely insane on PS5. You've got crazy lighting effects, ultra-detailed cars, and some of the most realistic tracks ever. But the best part? The feel of the driving. Every turn, every bump, every drift feels tight and tuned just right. Whether you're racing through the streets or taking a scenic cruise, Forza nails that sweet spot between realism and fun. It's one of those games that feels so satisfying you lose track of time without even realizing it. Now at number 7, we've got Sand. This one's different. It throws you into a huge desert wasteland where you travel around in this massive walking mech. It's like your home, your vehicle, and your lifeline all in one. You explore, scavenge, fight off machines and rival factions, and slowly uncover what happened to this broken world. The style is gritty but gorgeous, and the game really leans into atmosphere. If you like survival games that feel epic and lonely at the same time, Sand is something you've got to try. At number 6, say hello to Crashlands 2. This game doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's exactly what makes it awesome. It's colorful, it's fast, it's full of bizarre creatures and hilarious writing. And underneath all that, there's some solid gameplay. You explore, you craft, you fight off all sorts of weird enemies, and you build up your own little world. Everything feels smooth from the combat to the base building, and it's just one of those games that makes you smile while you play. Great pick if you want something fun and a little chaotic. Next, at number 5, is Days Gone Remastered. This one's been given a full refresh for modern consoles. Better graphics, smoother frame rate, and faster load times. But what makes this game special isn't just the visuals. It's the story. You're Deacon St. John, a biker in a world overrun by infected freakers and desperate people. The bike feels great to ride. The open world is packed with tension, and the emotional moments hit hard. If you missed it before, now's the time to jump in. It's more than a zombie game. It's about love, loss, and fighting to hold on to something real. Coming in at number 4 is Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Fighting games have been having a moment lately, and this one is part of that new wave. City of the Wolves brings back the old school energy with brand new polish. It's stylish, fast, and packed with hype. You've got returning legends, new characters, flashy moves, and super tight controls. Whether you're button mashing for fun or digging into the competitive scene, this game delivers. The animations are crisp, the stages pop, and the fights feel good. It's a blast, plain and simple. At number 3, Steel Seed. This one's moody, cinematic, and super atmospheric. You play as a girl trying to sneak through a dark sci-fi world filled with machines that definitely want you dead. There's a floating drone companion that helps you out, and the focus is on stealth, puzzles, and story. It's slow, but in a good way. Every step feels tense, every room feels dangerous, and there's a mystery that keeps pulling you forward. Visually, it's slick, all futuristic and shadowy. And if you're into games that blend stealth and storytelling, Steel Seed is going to pull you in. And number 2, the runner-up spot goes to Steel Hunters. This game is straight up mech mayhem. Big machines, big explosions, and massive multiplayer battles. That's the core of Steel Hunters. You team up, drop into these wide open maps, and fight it out using heavily armed mech that can be upgraded and customized. It's loud, chaotic, and super satisfying when you pull off a clutch win with your squad. There's strategy too, knowing when to push, when to fall back, and how to use the map to your advantage. If you've been wanting a multiplayer game with real scale and action, this is it. And finally, at number 1, Clair Obscur. This game is unreal. It's got a surreal, dreamlike world that feels alive in the strangest way. The combat is turn-based, but still keeps you engaged every second. You're reacting in real time during enemy attacks, blocking, dodging, and making split-second choices. It's beautiful in that haunting kind of way, like everything's falling apart, but still kind of magical. The characters are memorable, the story keeps you thinking, and the visuals are straight-up art. This is one of those rare games that hits different. It's emotional, it's bold, and it absolutely earns its spot at number 1 this month. So there it is, 10 brand new games dropping in April, and every single one of them brings something special. If you've already tried one, or you're hyped about a specific game, drop it in the comments. And if you found something new to play, give this video a like and subscribe for more. We've got way more coming, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next.